Billie Eilish has been the subject of controversy for the past few years and has received backlash from some internet users. In a recent interview, the American singer-songwriter confessed that her makeup was one of the reasons she lost over 100,000 followers. However, it is now that she's been involved in a new misunderstanding with Kanye West and Travis Scott. But we also know that Kanye, now called Ye, likes to be involved in the controversy and be part of the headlines of the scandals. But what do Billie and Kanye have to do with each other? Well, here we explain all the details. The reason Kanye and Billie are in disagreement is that Ye has asked Billie to apologize to Travis Scott. But why Travis Scott? Well, do you remember the Astroworld tragedy? To explain properly, let's have a quick recap of the facts. 10 people were killed and hundreds were injured at a Houston event after a big crowd pushed their way to the front of the stage during a performance by Travis Scott, a local rapper. The concert was part of the Astroworld Music Festival, which began on November 5th of 2021 and lasted 2 days. According to the Houston Fire Department, about 50,000 people were there when the injuries occurred. It appeared to be one of the biggest crowd control disasters at a concert in the United States in many years, evoking the 1979 crush outside the doors of a Who gig in Cincinnati, which killed 11 people and startled the country. It had become one of the deadliest concerts in US history by the time he exited the stage. A total of 10 people were killed, with scores more injured. Fans were captured on video yelling, "Stop the show," and pleading with employees to assist them. One went so far as to jump onto a camera platform to point out the injured. Scott finished his set roughly 15 to 20 minutes before the scheduled time. However, there are still unanswered issues concerning why it didn't complete sooner. 9:30, right there. That's when a few people started going down. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner stated at a press conference. Scott, one of the most well-known rap artists, started the event in 2018 alongside concert promoters Live Nation. During his headline set last year, he remarked in an Instagram video that he was unaware of how awful things had gotten. The rapper is notorious for his chaotic performances and has already been charged with encouraging violent behavior. He was punished with disorderly conduct in 2015 after pushing Chicago supporters to disregard security and rush the stage. He saw a fan hanging from a venue's second-story balcony 2 years later and tried to urge him to jump. A 27-year-old fan was paralyzed after being shoved off a third-floor balcony during the same show. Hundreds of fans rushed the Astroworld gates in 2019, resulting in 3 persons being taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Although the message was eventually deleted, police claimed that the event was understaffed and that, quote, promoters did not plan sufficiently for the large crowds.
I send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience.
But if Billie and Kanye have nothing to do with each other or anything in common, what does Travis have to do with all of this? Both Billie Eilish and Kanye West had the lineup for the upcoming Coachella Festival, but it seems there's already friction between the rapper and the My Future singer. Kim Kardashian's ex-husband assures that Billie sent Travis Scott a strong hint, for which he now demands that she apologize to him. It was through his Instagram account that Kanye asked Eilish to offer an apology to Travis, after allegedly throwing a rock at him at an Atlanta concert that took place a couple of days ago. The matter has gone so far that the singer questioned his participation in Coachella if Billie does not retract the alleged comments he made against Kylie Jenner's partner. And it all started a few days ago. During her Saturday, February 5th concert at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Billie Eilish put a fan's well-being first and foremost. After noticing a distraught fan in the audience, the Grammy winner called a halt to the second night of her Happier Than Ever Globe tour. Before restarting her performance, Eilish went out of her way to find an inhaler for the fan. "Do you need an inhaler? Who needs it?" Eilish said, pointing into the crowd. "Do we have an inhaler? Can we just grab one?" Eilish told the audience. "Guys, give it some time. Don't crowd. We're taking care of our people. Hold on. I wait for people to be okay until I keep going."
You need an inhaler. Who needs it? Do we have an inhaler? Can we just grab one? I'm here too? We got one. It's okay. We got one. Guys,
Even though Eilish has never mentioned Scott, West shared a screenshot from the hip-hop account @RapsyTV on Instagram, which reads, Billie Eilish dissed Travis Scott at her concert after she stopped the show to give her fan an inhaler. I wait for the people to be okay before I keep going. West responded in his own caption, writing, "Come on, Billie, we love you. Please apologize to Trav and to the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen." West added, Trav didn't have any idea of what was going on when he was on stage and was very hurt by what happened. And yes, Trav will be with me at Coachella, but now I need Billie to apologize before I perform. Literally never said a thing about Travis, Eilish wrote in the comments a few hours after he posted. She wrote, "I was just helping a fan." Coachella Festival in April will include both Eilish and West as headliners. Perhaps not coincidentally, West is set to collaborate with Alicia Keys on a Fivio foreign song that will be released on Thursday night. West and Eilish are both due to headline this year's Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, held in Indio, California from April 15th to 17th and 22nd to 24th. Scott was originally scheduled as the headliner, but he was pulled from the festival after the Astroworld catastrophe, which claimed the lives of 10 concertgoers and injured hundreds more. The grandparents of Ezra Blount, the youngest Astroworld victim, have reportedly chastised Kanye for his hurtful remarks. What an idiotic thing to say, the 9-year-old's grandfather Vernon told Rolling Stone. Teresha, Ezra's grandma, supports Billie, adding, "She is concerned about the patrons at her event. I just think that's crazy of Kanye to even let the demand come out of his mouth." Billie has gone viral before for interrupting a show to ensure the safety of her fans. But last year, a video of the Ocean Eyes singer stopping in the middle of a song to retrieve her own water bottle from the stage and hand it to a woman in the audience who was about to pass out was resurfaced.
Wait, stop. What's going on up here? She passed out? Hold on. Is she okay?
Billie paused her headline concert at the Governor's Ball in New York last September to call out security for, quote, not paying attention to the audience in another viral video.
Security, why aren't you paying attention? Like, for real?
Billie Eilish's Happier Than Ever Globe Tour will undoubtedly bring more moments of kindness to her fans. There is no doubt that Kanye's request simply has no reason to be there. And that is that Billie has never had the intention of offending anyone. And it's in her previous anecdotes where we can see that it's very normal for her to take the time to take care of her fans and people who attend her concerts. But here, the opinion that counts is yours. So do you think Kanye is right in asking Billie to apologize to Travis? Tell us what you think and leave everything in the comments below. See you in the next videos. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on all this Hollywood drama and more.